Welcome to Spiritual Court. If this is your first time coming across this platform, let me be the first to say that I feel as though you attracted this video at the right time, on the right timeline. Maybe you closed out a whole bunch of cycles. Maybe you just are here for confirmation, clarification, because you already know that you know that you know. That's always a beautiful energy to be in. Come on in, let's have a real conversation. Hopefully you will decide to like, love, share, and or subscribe. Double tap if you're watching this on your mobile device, or maybe you will decide that you don't want to do that. Whatever it is, I hope you hold yourself accountable by way of your energetic signature. Come on in and let's just have a real conversation. I am me, you are you, and there is nobody that can be me other than me, and nobody that can be you. So please be mindful of the karma that you carry as you come into spiritual court. It will be the deciding factor as to how this message goes. If you are returning back to the channel, if you're returning back to this channel as we channel this energy on a high vibration, most of you are just coming here to hang out. A lot of you are spiritual gurus, teachers, ascended masters, walking the earth, and so you just came to spiritual court to see what is going on. And I love that. Why? Because at some point you master so many levels of yourself by way of ascension that this is like, it's not surprising, you know. It's like, you know, we see the clarifications. We're like, I know, I felt it. I already knew. Yeah. So we just kind of come here for entertainment purposes, maybe just to gather more information, maybe bits and pieces of what we could have overlooked, or maybe just to connect with people that are on the same high vibrational frequency as us. You are my beautiful, amazing Soul Tribe family. I love you so very much. Listen. So try love and light. So try. I love you so much. You're shining bright with love and light. Soul Tribe. Come on in, Soul Tribe. Let's have a real conversation, intercession, inner standing, outer standing as we connect to our highest frequency on all time lines. Baby, did you feel that shift in the ethers between Friday the 13th and Friday, why did I want to say Friday the 14th? Maybe something happened at midnight and it still felt like it was Friday the 13th on the 14th, which would have been the Sabbath. Okay. Now, rumor has it that Mercury is going into Mercury on Sunday, which would lead us into the date of what appears to be the 15th. Follow me, if you will, by way of cosmic foresight. Mercury going into Mercury. Mercury going into retrograde by way of retrograding into Gemini energy, communication, telecommunication, telepathy, higher realms, communication. What is being communicated by way of the universe, the ethers, standing in our highest vibration, it's about to be lit. So being very mindful of what I communicate here in spiritual court is also something that my spirit team is letting me know that I need to make sure that I watch my say, even as I channel the frequencies. I'm getting a constant reminder to my left. Okay, beautiful ascended masters and or ancestors, thank you. Okay, come on in as we open up the apostolic realms. Open up this door, please put a shield of protection over me as I channel by way of cosmic foresight. The 14th, okay? Keep my heart chakra clean and in emotional balance, you know? Let me not be pulled to and fro like a lot of these energies that we have cut these soul ties with, I just heard ended out a lot of contracts. So a lot of you have done some type of endings, like whatever it is, it's massive. It's a ripple effect by way of the soul tribe family, because as you cancel out contracts that you can see are going nowhere, no time soon, you know, it's giving, you know, I've been so patient with my family. Just as an example, y'all, the energy that I'm picking up just by way of example is giving, I've been so patient with my family, this person, friends, lovers, whatever. I need to eliminate all these contracts. The reason being is that a lot of these people have literally been, I just heard hit the restart button. So they could have to go all the way back to the womb on all timelines to deal with their inner child, which puts you light years, lifetimes ahead of them, eliminating your contract. What does that mean? They've been depleted of whatever the agreement is. The agreement has been depleted. You could have felt depleted. Okay, so that means it has been eliminated. If they're starting over and you're in the future, you've already cultivated and or co-created year 7055, and somebody has to go back to 1994, it's a huge possibility that you won't be born and or existing on their timeline. So whatever remnants energy that they had of you is that of just an illusion. It's almost like a holographic ass energy. The only way they can see you is one of the stars in the sky. It's like a galaxy. They can't do anything with you. They're light years away from you and or even beyond their own realms of possibility and understanding or understanding. So what does that mean? Yeah, karmic cycles, they're done. 2025 is really just about calling things out as they are. A lot of these readings were really for the karmics, y'all. And for people going through the dark night of the soul and the awakening that were answering the call to ascend to their highest good. That's what these readings have been about for 2024. As above, so below. This was really a long warning, a long year of grace and mercy. But now that that is not being extended to those people, you don't exist in the realms of their possibilities. It's impossible for you to have any form of a connection to them sexually, mentally, physically, spiritually, on any plane and or timeline. So whatever their religion is or their philosophies or their mind control, whatever that is, it doesn't exist in the realms of possibility, because you, I, the new soul tribe family, we're connected on higher realms. We are connected with the galaxies and or alternate universes, multiverses, simultaneously as we walk the 3D realm. That in itself deserves some form of respect. But here's what's going on. Okay, so you got ego juju, okay? Again, a lot of people full of their ego didn't want to admit that you were their walking, breathing lesson and or karma. That's okay. It doesn't matter. The shit's done. It's over. Candle magic, okay? So a lot of these people invested heavily under this moon by way of candle magic, okay? Somebody could have actually had some type of fire or explosion take place. Yeah. If somebody was burning a candle in your name because you transmuted so much dark karmic energy and or broken a contract with this person, this candle could have blown up or cracked or something like that. Or it just wasn't burning properly or something like that. Like the wick is like insufficient. Again, remember, you divine collective, because you've done so much inner self mastery work, because you've gone to great lengths to master who you are, whatever somebody's doing beneath you light years in the past, okay, and or behind you is so non-existent. This energy doesn't even touch you in the way that somebody had anticipated. So they're being forced to wake up out of the illusion that they can even be a part of anything that connects to this higher energy, this higher understanding. It's a harsh day in hell right now, y'all. Seriously. Because I feel like the memos got overlooked. The warning signs, the red flags. Hey, that's not what you want. Because I feel like as long as these people thought that they could take you with them, somehow that would satisfy this crazy ass mental imprisonment and or hell that they're going through. It's almost like misery loves company, But now that they understand they can't take you with them, not on any plane, not energetically, physically, mentally, it's a wrap. So what does that lead them to do? A lot of these people dedicated their whole lifetimes. A lot of them are coming out of some form of a spiritual stupor. They don't even know why they were attacking you. Whew. Clarify cosmic foresight by way of Gemini going into Gemini, Mercury going into Mercury. What is it that we are communicating? Fake love, secret hater. Okay. So for a lot of you, these were lovers. Okay. Self-absorbed energy, very you know, what am I getting? People that felt the need to control you but couldn't control themselves. People that wanted to control your mind, full of ego, pride, Leviathan energy. People that wanted to control you that were out of control. Make it make sense. This is what Spirit is saying. Okay? So now they're having to deal with their own antics. They could be getting a lot of kickback by way of their own energy through other people, through their experiences. So it goes a little something like this. The narcissist is now bound and or stuck in a very narcissistic relationship and or relationships. They're meeting their ego through other people. They're not encountering anybody of the light anymore because those timelines have been exhausted, meaning they've been depleted. The opportunity to awaken, the time has since passed. So whatever this outdated way of thinking by way of candle magic, come to me, you're going to do what I say. Like, how you gonna make somebody who's mastered themselves be a slave? Make it make sense. Exactly. We don't even need you to make it make sense no more. You just stay right there and keep doing whatever this is that you're doing in the presence of your pride and your ego. The only thing that they are manifesting from whatever this candle magic and or energy is other people just like them. Somebody thinks that every reading is about them, paranoid, guilty. So they could be watching tarot, delusions of grandeur. Even still, they're in their ego. You see the way somebody believes that it's all about them? This is somebody that you're not even giving any attention to. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you're looking at me. It's like, no, there's a billion things to watch in the world. Nobody's watching you. Please don't think that big of yourself. The moment you start to feel as though you're very important, I'm going to need you to realize there's billions of people on this planet. And beyond that, we got alternate realities, okay? Where people are coexisting. You are like a speck in the eye of source of all things when it relates to anybody giving you this much attention. So somebody's really full of themselves, okay? Unfortunately, somebody's full of shit is what they are. Okay, I just had to get that out. Yeah, mental fog, mental issues, out of it, delusional, messed up, not knowing which way to go. Again, you got to remember, you've eliminated yourself out of the realms of possibility and or existence in this person's life. What does that mean? You were never born in this person's life. You never encountered this person. You've eliminated the contract. You no longer are adhering to their bullshit, which means that there is no soul tie to break because it never was an attachment. There never was a connection. Okay. Some of you are getting very, very creative out here in the ethers. I actually support the energy. I love it. But let's just see what's going on for the beautiful ascending masters here. I can't make it up. Remix. Listen. High priestess, you passed all your tests. You are a master of self. You put your feelings on the shelf. 422 on the clock. You could be seeing 144. 422, 444. High priestess energy. Come through with sense. Listen. Come through with the ascended master energy with the strength card at the bottom of the deck. Listen. Let's just see what's going on right here by way of Mercury retrograding. Y'all, I actually got some readers. Look at this. Some little specs I got. Child. I said, do I need some glasses? You know, I'm totally in denial. I feel as though I have 20/20 vision, of which I do. but it sure does make those things that I'm trying to read a lot closer. I picked up one of these cards with these glasses. I was like, ooh. Needless to say, whatever it takes, right, to get you through this lifetime. Beautiful High Priestess energy, come on in. You are forever young. You are forever well. I am forever well. I wish the same for you, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I wish you peace, love, and light. I'm talking to myself, and I'm extending this love to you as the overflow definitely is going to resonate with you by way of high frequency. Let's go ahead and get into this. So yeah, I saw the Ace of Cups. I saw the Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming, but you knew that one day you would eliminate these timelines. Listen, Six of Cups. Yeah, you eliminated a whole past existence. Okay, on some of these timelines, y'all weren't even born to these karmic mothers. Child, I can't make it up. As you're doing this, the reason why the Nine of Swords is here is because if you've eliminated yourself in the existence of these people, they're being forced to wake up to who they really are. You see the way that works? So it's all good. Well, it's not an easy awakening, right? But neither was our awakening. Yeah, I can't make this up. Justice in the reverse. Let's just get right to it. So karma is out here flipping, spinning, Libran energy, Mercury retrograde energy, Mayat energies, communicating by way of High Priestess energy. Yeah, these people are stressed out because remember, you eliminated yourself, right? You eliminated the feelings, the emotions, anger, whatever. You surpassed it. You're a whole ascended master. Hierophant energy. You got the higher realms assisting us as we ascend to our higher selves with the Strength card. Childless. Come on, 2025. What's going on Sunday? A lot of backfire energy. Again, these people, only thing they manifested was people like themselves. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that a beautiful thing? You know, when we say soul tribe, I really mean on so many timelines that you are a beautiful, radiant reflection of myself. Timeless, ageless, deathless. We just keep rejuvenating ourselves by way of exploring our subconsciousness and or ascending to our highest levels of existence. That's what we're here to do. Hold on, y'all. I got my little, y'all want to see what I'm drinking? It's so good. Look at cold brew. It's so good. It has 7 grams of sugar. It's just kind of like espresso without the espresso. Today I felt like I wanted it. It's raining. But it comes in like this hooch. You remember they used to make hooch back in the day? Am I telling my AGE hooch? Okay, it comes in this like jar, like, you know, you whip this out. People like, what you drinking? That's just a little cold brew. Listen, it's espresso energy, but needless to say, the truth is out, okay? Ace of Swords, we're carrying this Ace of Swords with a lot of dignity, a lot of respect. 6 of Wands, it's a victory for us. Divine Collective, with the star, we are out here shining so bright, looking very radiant. Clarify justice in the reverse with the 10 of Wands for these people. Yeah, we've moved on, look. Literally eliminating every single relationship of people that you tried to help. How did you try to help them? Even when you had left them behind by way of you ascending, you were helping these people to awaken because you got further and further and further away from their illusions until one day, poof, just like that, you don't exist in their mind's eye. So whatever they're attempting to remember or trying to conjure up by way of seeing in the realms of what they need you to be, look like, feel like, be that a death spell, sickness spell, come to me spell, sex spell. Only thing that they're seeing now is a reflection of themselves. And that could be very, very scary when you don't want to look at yourself. With the 10 of Wands, hence the fact that this says mental fog, mental issues, okay? Going through a very impromptu, unplanned, unwarranted, they didn't see this coming, dark night of the soul. With the 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, we've moved on. We're somewhere hanging out with the Ascended Masters. Clarify karma in the reverse though, okay? 2025, give me the energy. Oh, child, somebody is going to have to deal with it. A lot of these people are losing everything, okay? With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, again, this is because of what they invested in. King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who doesn't want to work hard for anything. They just want to take. You know, they are not grounded. They're very materialistic, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Doesn't believe that there is fair exchange when there's robbery. Somebody just wants to take and steal. Financially unstable. Okay, an inability to materialize some type of financial wealth, okay, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. But see, this is what a lot of them won't tell you. They spent a lot of their money on spell work. So this is really the reason that they're emotionally, spiritually bankrupt. They really honestly helped us to eliminate them on all timelines as it relates to ourselves. Now, the timelines that they do exist on feel very real to them. But again, with the Ten of Wands and mental fog, they're going through dark nights of the soul. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. The Four of Pentacles, in their mind's eye, they were holding on to some form of an image of you, okay? An image could be just somebody sitting in a meditative state, seeing you a certain way. Maybe somebody wanted you to look old. Maybe somebody wanted you to look sick. Whatever it is, they're only getting reflections of their own dark nights of the soul. This is the time that their demons have come home to roost. They have to deal with this on their own because you're being called to higher understanding, universal language, understanding. As you ascend to your highest good with the High Priestess energy, we're coming into union with people that are just like us. So as they are attracting people that are like them by way of karmic veil, whatever you want to call that location, their timeline, it doesn't exist in our realms of possibility. We're not co-creating and or seeing them a part of what is to come by way of this new world. Clarify. Come through, Gemini. Okay, Gemini energy. Yeah, we're not seeing them. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is the one time in this particular timeline that you absolutely don't go back to save them. You don't have to go through that dark night of the soul. Mercury retrogrades won't be the same moving forward. So when Mercury retrograde decides to take a spin around the planet or the block or whatever this is, wherever we're floating to in the galaxies and the realms of infinite possibilities, we won't encounter these timelines ever again. You won't have to go back and heal that same circumstance again the same time next month on the 12th or February, March, April, May, or any of 2025 or any of eternity. Because I feel like this was a very powerful time by way of the age of Aquarius to bring about these towers. Now, the reality is there was a lot of mercy and grace, y'all, with the Four of Pentacles, with them trying to hold on to your energy, hold on to who they need you to be in their mind's eye. Remember, how do people hold on to who they need you to be? Well, they talk about who you are or who they want you to be or who they need you to be in order to validate their own insecurities, deflecting the fact that they don't really want to reflect on their own inner turmoil or their demons. So what do? They sit up with other people. They fraternize with other scornful people. They talk about you in ways that become their own illusions, and then they become bound to these delusional ways of thinking. Prime example. Yeah, she a hoe. I hate her. Yeah, she stinks. She this, she that. That ain't gonna work. This is how they do. They drum it up. They talk about it. They find other people. They get on the phone. They text. They screenshot. They spend their whole existence in an illusion of who you are, and you a whole high priestess that's ascended to a highest realm of possibility. You have everything in your power just to think them away. Poof, and they're gone. But instead, you leave them to continue to do their work. Even when they don't realize it, they just keep hitting a spin cycle. Waking up, Groundhog's Day. They got to keep repeating that cycle over and over and over, only to face themselves. And now they're only running into people that are just like them. So now they got people that are out gossiping them. Okay? Out karmicking them. And you somewhere a whole different version of yourself. Nothing of what they are imagining you to be or needing you to be or trying to speak into existence that you are. They don't have the power to speak anything into existence with the exception of who they are. So they're going to start to draw in the people that are just like them. Meanwhile, Four Wands, we're very protected. We're calling in our soul tribe partnerships, mirroring us, calling in my divine masculine, all the beautiful divine feminine sisters. Shout out to the Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands is about us moving forward. fighting for that which is right. Clarify the tower though, under this Mercury energy, backfire. Yeah, I can't make this up. Because you had a lot of sex magic, a lot of binding spells, a lot of you can't leave me spell, a lot of wanting to control you, but these are people that are out of control. How is it that you want to control anybody? You can't even control your desires, your appetites. You still masturbating, doing sex magic, watching videos to somebody that doesn't even exist. They're an illusion to you. Who you once thought they were, they never existed in your life. The contract was eliminated. And with the contract being eliminated, so went the timeline. And this is what, child, is 4:33 on the clock. I can't make it up. The Lovers. Co-creating a whole nother reality. This is what we're doing, Divine Collective. We're co-creating a whole nother reality. The Lovers, big Gemini energy with the Knight of Swords. Careful what you communicate. Watch your say. Deliberately, consistently, intentionally, are we calling in beautiful, beautiful relationships that are a reflection of us, but it's effortless. Effortlessly are we doing this. Why? Because you are what you are. You are calling in what it is that you are. Whatever you're asking for, you can give. That's why, Divine Collective, whatever we're calling in, we are. We are the value and the sum of whatever we are dividing ourselves to be universally, mathematically. And so the answer is just a reflection of more beautiful energy, because look at us over here, radiantly having a higher understanding of who we are. We don't even need this no more. So the fact that somebody's burning candles, okay, masturbating to you, whatever the hell they lower self is telling them to do, that ain't got nothing to do with you. This is a form of energy harvesting. What's going to happen is life is going to fall apart for these people, so much so that they don't have a choice. They're going to have to pay attention to life. Life is going to get these people's attention one way or the other. They are no longer a concern of ours. Although they come up here in spiritual court, this is just for educational purposes. Yeah, I can't make this up. 8 of Wands. Shit's coming in quick. Watch your say. This is what Spirit is saying. Watch what you're communicating. Watch your thoughts. Thoughts your things. 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Lovers. Remember, a lot of these people were banking on the fact that you would remember them, that you would come and check on them. This is the only way that they were able to live in your life energetically, is if you gave them permission. The moment you block them, okay, the moment you stop looking for them on Facebook, Instagram, or you just don't give a damn, it's over. It's over. A lot of them are doing obsession spells, don't forget me spells. Why? Because the moment you forgot them, they cease to exist in your energetic field, Divine Collective. I'm just confirming what it is that we already know, honestly. I don't feel as though I'm telling the Divine Collective anything that they don't know. I'm in this with y'all. This resonates with me. 10 of Pentacles. Divine lineage. You created a new lineage. You set your ancestors free, okay? Some of them don't have to come back again because of the work that we are doing right now. Some of my ancestors is like exempt from having to spin the block. Okay. Clarify what's going on, Spirit. And if they're coming back, they're just coming back to set things in order, but it won't be like it was. Got somebody out there saying, make it like it was. It was easier for me to be the devil. Make it like it was. No, bitch, you gonna sit your punk ass over there. And sit your punk ass down. Listen, you got the devil and the 10 of swords. These people are only meeting people just like them. Somebody's out here just lying and crying, so they meet other people that's lying and crying worse than them. This is the thing. I want to say they're meeting people just like them, but they're meeting people worse than them. They're meeting themselves times 10 by way of the karma. Because the universe is saying this is the only way that we're going to get you to really see what it is that you need to see. But your ass is blocked from all this divine energy. There's no reconciling on no timelines. You can't even open up an Akashic record. You're going to see that our story has been eliminated from your existence. We don't even exist. The only thing you can do is look up to the stars and the galaxies and the universes by way of the multiverse and show respect to the gods. That's where we're at. Okay, they missed it. They're like, wait, you in the 3D and in the higher realms? Yes, we are simultaneously, okay? That's all they're doing is looking up to the sky like, please, God. We like, nah, we good. You stay down there. Okay. Big earth angel energy, big violation of earth magic energy, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, voodoo, hoodoo, doo-doo, and shoo-shoo is a do-do, a no-no, a no-no, and a hell to the no. Listen, whatever it is. You got the 2 of Swords, okay? These people are finding that the path that they are taking is frequently traveled by people just like them, okay? It really is. 2 of Swords represents indecisive energy, having to make a decision, having to make an important decision. How long has the decision been on the table? How long did you prevent yourself from ascending? How long were you angry that you had to come back here as a fallen angel? And so you just continue to be diabolical. You were dedicated to diabolical energy. And this is why your whole timeline is in a state of hell. Whatever you believe in or conceive that hell to be, it's that like on steroids for these people. And I gotta laugh. You know why? Because we deserve to laugh. We deserve to smile. There is nothing in us right now, Divine Collective, that has any fudges to give. They don't like it. That's not our problem. That's not your people. Okay? They never were, Spirit said. Okay? You came back here to help them. How many times did you keep trying to help these people? How many lifetimes did you spend? Who's counting? Too many to count? How many times did they continue to put you in the 10 of Swords energy? Over and over and over again? With the hopes that they could take you out again? Until this time you brought the secret sauce along with you in the secret code? And you decided to control or delete yourself out of the complete existence. You said, oh no, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize these people don't want to be saved. They don't want to be saved. Clarify. And then you said, I gotta find the people that's like me. How else are we gonna put this world in order? And so we are. Listen, I've been to the future. It's absolutely amazing. Look at us. Look at us. Divinely being guided, walking away from cups that we kept refilling only to get nothing, only to try and attempt to leave us drained. They don't exist. Clarify the 8 of Cups, walking away, walking into the future, healing our lineage, creating a new lineage. Listen, some of you had to break up with your mothers. Some of you had to timeline jump back to the beginning and eliminate the fact that you was even born through that person. Okay, that was a lot for a master. Somebody got it. 6 of Swords. I just heard immaculate conception. Okay, that's what's up. I like it. I definitely support this energy. It's 4:41 on the clock. Backwards, that's 1:44. I've been seeing 144 a lot. Took my son to go get a burger, you know. And they're like, oh, ma'am, what's your number? I said, it's the number at the top. I said, oh, let me look. 144. I looked at the guy. I said, oh, that's a good number. He says, yes, it is. I said, oh, yeah, 144. So the universe is communicating. Mercury retrograde is having a full-blown conversation with the ascended masters, those people that are tapped in to decode the messages. We have angelic realms right now on our side interceding. They got the message. They got our memo. They got our cries. And or they saw us celebrating the fact that they're interceding on our behalf from other realms and galaxies. Like, what's coming up against that? Okay. This annihilation of these people in this energy is, you know what? It used to be hard to watch, but now we just see it as vital and essential. These are people that refuse to adhere to the laws of karma. They refuse to adhere to the laws of spirituality. They want to force the hand of source and make things like it was. But it was never, ever that. It never existed. So how are you going to make it like it was? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So the fact that you're still burning candles, doing your little ego juju, you're stuck and or drunk and over inebriated with your ego and pride, Child, you gotta sit in that shit. Somebody's not potty trained. Somebody's sitting in their shit as a grown ass, old ass. You keep spinning the block, coming back into the world, only to wreak havoc, which it's being rejected. The doctor that delivered this shit and delivered this person into the world wasn't even born. The devils can't even come back and be reborn. So if they're being taken out right now, it's permanent. I'm going to say that again. Death spells, juju, all that shit playing in the graveyard, wishing death, trying to transmute it, trying to feed off your energy, it's a no. They can't do it anymore. So what does that mean? They're dying a permanent death. It's a part of the universal calculations. We just don't need the devil no more. We don't need it. What are we going to do with it? For what? What do we need the devil for? Oh, the devil's not real. Well, okay, it's a lot of people that resemble the devil. Whatever you think the devil to be. When I think of devil, I think of somebody that's disobedient to the Most High. I think of somebody that's just selfish, greedy. Me, I. How the hell did you ever put an I in the middle of team? The devil's like, oh, there is an I there. And the devil's a liar. The devil will tell you all day, hey, there's an I in team. You're like, no, there's not. Well, you know what? You stay there. You talk to people that agree with you. And I'm going to jump this timeline and I'm going to move into the future. Page of Pentacles. It's all about the children. They can't come back into the timeline. They can't be reborn, y'all. They didn't know. It's 4:44 on the clock. They didn't know this was their last timeline. Show me Mercury being in Mercury. Show me Mercury being in Mercury. Yeah. Heartbreaking situation. This is really a season of indefinite separation. You won't even remember these people on purpose. Literally. Because you have to make space in your cerebral vortex to think about things that make sense at this point. Yeah, they can't jump on this timeline with you. With the Chariot in the reverse, this Chariot in the reverse means, no, you can't get on this bus. There's no space for any diabolical ass energy. Toxic family members, that's not my family. No. I satisfied my contract. And then when I realized I could eliminate my contracts too. Whew. Chariot in the reverse. Clarify. Clarify. Five of Wands in the reverse. That magic ain't magical no more. Remember, the only reason these people were able to do any forms of spell work over you was because they were holding on to your energy. So the goal was to use you against you, take some of your energy, turn around, and turn it into something very malicious so that they could use that to control you. That was the goal. Somebody that's out of control can never control somebody who's mastered themselves. Mastered their emotions. Oh, I didn't even see this. Temperance in the reverse. Abusive. Over and over and over. Fallen from grace. These are fallen angels that cannot come back, y'all. Remember, they pride themselves on the fact that, like, oh, shoot, I could die and I just come back again. I'm going to jump to another time. No. They can't even be reborn into the earth under this particular diabolical ass DNA. Well, make it like it was. The moon is in the reverse. Intuitions are being blocked. Candle magic ain't working. What else was the spell work? Because I feel like somebody was really going all out. Clarify. Candle magic, ego, juju, love spells. Somebody wanted to take your joy spell because they're not happy. Remember, these people want you to feel what it is that they are feeling. Because they have no feelings, the only time they feel is when they think that they have a little bit of your energy. So this is why they're joy killers, because they want peace and joy. All of their promises by way of darkness is temporary, especially when they see you disconnected, unbothered, ascending to your highest good. You left them with love and light and they squandered it. Now you don't exist. Now your energy is not there. These people are going crazy. They can't feel your energy. They know you're not thinking about them. They know that you're moving forward. They know you don't give a damn what's going on in their life. And it's not even in a form of hatred. It's just, I'd rather do something else with my giving a damn. So I'd rather give a damn about what's going on with the divine collective because this energy is so beautiful. Listen, so yeah, somebody did an obsession spell. You're supposed to be calling them. Never forget them spell, okay? Somebody did a stinky spell. Somebody wanted your crotch to rot, okay? This was in the reverse. Super diabolical. Somebody wanted your house to stink. Somebody wanted your breath to smell. This is what it says. They did a stinky spell. Somebody could have been working with a little shit jar. Don't you got to be funky in order to make somebody else stink? I mean, I don't know. I could attempt to wrap my mind and my energy around what somebody would be thinking who's doing this, but I refuse. I'm just going to channel the energy and be very disconnected. Listen, yeah, crotch rot, armpits stinking, hair stinking, not taking a bath. So this is what somebody was doing by way of candle magic. Wanted you lethargic, so you couldn't get a gluttony spell. Wanted you to overeat. So if you're working on yourself, looking good, going to the gym, like myself. I just got back from a nice walk. Okay, if you're doing something active and you're looking good, and yeah, somebody did a fat people spell. Somebody wanted you to be craving foods more than normal, wishing for you to gain weight. I just heard big back, big back. Well, the shit backfired. Somebody could be hungry for no reason. Well, that's what they get. Again, how else are they supposed to go through whatever they need to go through? Somebody could have been sending some form of deities, paranormal activity to come around you, sounds, noises in the night, blah, blah, blah. Somebody wanted to haunt your space, okay? My thing is this: why would these people think to send out something that they can't control? When you have complete and total dominion to trample upon scorpions, snakes, you can command the demons to sit they punk ass down. Who thought of this in this camp? But again, remember, in Satan's camp, they're only encountering diabolical people like themselves. So nobody's talking anybody out of anything because there's no common sense. There's no spiritual connection. There's no connection to the divine. With temperance in the reverse is a fall from grace. The chariot in the reverse, everybody's stuck in a mindset. Look. This person didn't want you to be invited out anywhere, to go anywhere. Now they're in an emergent situation. Okay, well, meanwhile, you done co-created a whole new existence. So every time they look for you, okay, clarify the Queen of Wands, every time they look for you, they see that you're more radiant, more beautiful, and loving on self. I can't make this up. You got the Queen. You hear the alarms, right? I just heard, ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I catch another karmic in my space. Bitch, get the hell. Okay, that was too much. That was the remix. Remix, listen, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Instead, you're out here looking really, really good. You could have a skin regimen, okay? Maybe you have a gym regimen. Maybe you're doing calisthenics at home. Whatever it is, you're not coming up as somebody frumpy, okay? Clarify these people that was doing this magic. Somebody is so mad. They're so mad. It was a bad investment. Spent all their money. Somebody literally could be broke from doing spell work. Literally. Buying materials, getting whatever this practitioner told them to get, or maybe they're the practitioner. Everybody's diabolical, connected to these people, and their energy cannot reach us. No matter what they do, it can't reach us. I don't give a damn who they go get. They didn't already talk to the devil himself, and the devil like, yeah, I kind of don't want no smoke. The devil called a tower. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify foresight on Sunday. Give me cosmic energy, cosmic foresight. Gemini in Gemini, Mercury in Mercury. Clarify. Yeah, they still like this to decide whether or not to continue doing this or not to. Now listen, this is how you know some of these people have been totally, disconnected from source. How are you in this indecisive energy with the Two of Wands? Should we keep doing it? Shouldn't we keep doing it? When you see that it's not working. Two of Wands energy. Destiny energy. To continue or not to continue. To try to sacrifice somebody that does not exist in their realms of no possibilities because the shit ain't working. They've sacrificed themselves. They've sacrificed their chance to raise their lineage. With the Seven of Wands, I just heard their ancestors are utterly disgusted. 444 on the timer. I can't make it up. The Fool, Gemini is on the Gemini's energy. Mercury is Mercury retrograding. Life is lifing, and the Fool, we are moving forward. I can't make this up. They tried to bind themselves to our destinies. Child, you don't have enough power to bind yourself to your own destiny. You don't even have enough insight and power to get through your own karma. Make it make sense. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what is going on? Can't make it up. King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Clarify the King of Swords. I feel like, somebody could have outsmarted themselves. Yeah, look at this. Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's gifts. With the King of Swords in the upright, these are people that thought that they were smarter than you. Okay, maybe they thought they had secrets, stuff that they could do in the earth or something like that with earth magic. But I feel like with the Page of Wands in the reverse, they're not getting proper downloads. Whoever these people are, yeah, their divination is off. So with the Page of Wands in the reverse, it's like bad news. Big ego energy. Somebody was very specific. They wanted you fat. They wanted you to overeat. They wanted you to obsess over them. Somebody wanted you to obsessively overeat, to be a glutton, okay? And you're coming up as a Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Whenever I think about the Queen of Wands, I think of fire sign energy. Fire sign energy is so driven, so passionate, so unapologetic, so on a search for new things, a quest for knowledge and, new experiences, and they understand, the realms of possibility by way of creating things with fire and desire, right? Fire can be used for so many things, but I'm getting your energy is lit, divine collective, right? They can't fake it. Got the Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups is like caring, loving, kind. Queen of Cups digs into the subconscious of the mind, dealing with the psyche to navigate through life. Libran energy as well. With the Libran energy, there has to be balance, fairness, justice, connected to source. I'm getting all water sign energy by way of this full moon. And this is being communicated with the Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's getting bad news. Somebody that thought they were at the top of whatever demonic ass game they were intending to play, 4:55 on the clock, is getting bad news that this shit don't work. Child, somebody could be somewhere looking crazy. You got the Emperor energy, okay? Somebody was trying to fight you, feeling defeated, okay? The Emperor energy, you're coming up as a leader. You're coming up as somebody who's sound, somebody that's connected to their ancestors. You're making your ancestors proud. And so you gain some form of new protection. Divine collective, comment down below. You got somebody in their ego. Who is this person? Somebody's really in their ego over your ascension. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse is somebody who thought that they knew enough to take you down, only to realize that they don't know a damn thing. Again, these are people that wanted to control your life, but they're out of control. Bitch, sit down. Queen of Swords. I felt that little rush of like, bitch. I'm like, whose energy is this? Like, just as I opened the door, I was like, ugh. Somebody's like pissed off, like, oh, I guess you're just gonna. It's 4, 5, 6 on the clock. Do we really need to talk about the numbers? Okay. And this is Sunday's energy. Today is the Sabbath. So by way of cosmic foresight, some shit has already backfired on their timeline, and you ain't even there. Make it make sense. Spirit says the magic that they did, they only attacked themselves. Somebody comment down below. The magic that they did, they was only attacking a reflection of themselves, a version of themselves. Who else are they fighting? Because you don't exist in their mind's eye. Although they can see you, there's nothing they can do to touch you. All they can do is look up to the heavens and show you respect. You in the 3D realm, and we're coexisting in the galaxies as well. They like, look at that bright star. Yeah, that's me. It's not a star, baby. I know, we can call it a star, whatever you want to call it. I go by many names and many times, on many timelines and many names. But what I am is an entire galaxy. That's what you're looking at when you look up there. I'm a galaxy within a galaxy amongst other galaxies, some of which you ain't even explored yet because you too busy being bound to the devil with your earth devil ass and your queen of swords in a reverse energy. Clarify this person. This person is very vain. Very vain. Wanted their wishes fulfilled. Determined to get something out of your destiny. They paid somebody. They made a bad investment with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be an Earth air sign. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay. Somebody could be a Gemini. Karmic. Let me be clear. These are karmic Aquariuses, Geminis, Capricorns, Taurus. What am I getting here? What am I hearing here? Okay. Somebody could be a Virgo. Virgo, karmic, Libra, Virgo, whatever this is, don't matter. Let's just call them the diabolicals. Moving forward in 2025, I'm not dignifying their zodiac signs because I don't feel as though they're living up to par. We're just going to call them the diabolicals. Whenever they should so happen to show up in spiritual court for educational purposes, we're going to call them the diabolicals. Y'all don't even deserve to have Virgo attached to your name. Shout out to the high vibrational Virgos. I got a lot of Virgo placements. I got a lot of Gemini placements. High vibrational though. Okay? So says Ascended Masters. Look at you, Divine Collective. We ain't got time for the Mickey Mousing and shucking and jiving. Do people still say shucking and jiving? While somebody was too busy shucking and jiving, you were shuffling your feet, moving to a whole new universal understanding. You co-created something that these people can't even calculate. Somebody's like, what? Huh? Huh? You was trying to create problems? For whom? For the people that are the solution? That created the equation? Okay. I know, right? Nine of Swords. 'Cause you were bored. You should have made better use of your time. Idle's mind is a devil's workshop. Bitches, you should have made better use of your time. You done went and bought candles, dog shit, cow shit, animal parts, animal sacrifices. Bitch, quit killing the chickens. Whatever y'all doing, whoever you paid, it was a bad investment. The only person that you did this work on is yourself. Now you in your house, running from shit, hearing shit. What's that? Did something hit the door? Did something hit the refrigerator? Did something hit the wall? What's that? Bitch, that's you. That's you suffering on all timelines because you wanted to create and wreak havoc over somebody that is vital to this spiritual realm. Loved by the ethers, teachers, gurus. No longer the poor righteous teachers because we're not giving you guys any meekness. We are not obligated to give you a damn thing, not even a fudge to give. We're not handing out fudges over this nasty satanic debauchery and or fuckery. I was trying not to drop the F-bomb, but I feel like the bombs have been dropped, honey. Yeah, look at them. Page of Swords in the reverse. You damn right this is bad information for y'all. You sitting up stressed out, mad, worried. Okay, I thought you said in 21 days she was going to have a heart attack and be fat. And I thought you said, yeah, you was talking to the devil, boo. The devil ain't never told the truth. The devil's a liar. So why would you have gone to the devil to try to sacrifice a chosen one when you know the devil been a liar on all timelines and now the devil don't even exist in the future? The devil don't even exist right now. Not in my realm of possibility. Listen, you should have found something better to do. But you said, the devil's a liar. So when did you ever expect that the devil would tell you the truth? And the fact that you fell for the lie was brilliant. Because now you have nobody else to blame as much as you want to say that it's our fault. No. You're merely looking at reflections and or illusions by way of your delusional way of seeing and thinking versions of yourself. And guess what? You ran into a practitioner that told you, I can get it done for you. They were just a worse version of yourself. Another liar, another diabolical person. that promised you, bring me this amount of money, I'll get it done, and they were 10 times worse than you, and you did it passionately in pursuit. Okay, I'm going to get it for you right now. You made sure the money was there. You made sure it was there. Now you're the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You collaborated, Three of Pentacles. Maybe they said, I'm going to get my friend to do it. We're all going to do it together. Whatever the diabolical ass collaboration is, they've been annihilated. They will continue to be annihilated. Mercury retrograde with the Two of Pentacles. Gemini energy, Earth energy. The planets are aiding and abetting us at will. Oh, we want that. We want that. No, you don't. You want to continue to be diabolical, which is why you're still being diabolical. You didn't never want that. You had too many opportunities to be right. Remember, you wanted to win. You wanted to win, right? Yeah. Now you're trying to alchemize something? You're trying to use this Gemini energy to do what? What you trying to do? Gemini. Communicate. But watch your say. You better watch your say. Gemini. Mercury retrograde did not come to play. Mercury retrograde did not come to play with your little devilish demonic ass games, but you're going to find out soon enough and feel like you're already finding out. Somebody needs a little bit more than some milk, I just heard. Okay. Meanwhile, we're in this soul tribe energy, jubilant energy, y'all can't sit with us energy. This table was not built for you and your diabolical asses. All the people sitting at this table have done the work. You can't fake it. You can't make it. We didn't cheat. We didn't circumvent. We walked right through the fire. Then we got drowned, and then we resurrected, and we went through a rebirth, and we went through all of whatever it is that we needed to go through. And then when we got to the finish line, you say, you know, I'm just going to eliminate the fact that I ever knew these people. And slowly but surely what we did was we reprogrammed our minds to only see those people that are a beautiful reflection of love and light, because they are the true humanitarians of the world, here to make things a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful existence by way of the world in the mind's eye. What else are we going to do here in the world? Okay, it's 5:05 on the clock. 2025 is about to be lit. It's legit. I've already been there. It's amazing. Okay. Spirit says somebody's bound to the moon magic. This is what you find in Karmicville. People are bound to the magic that they did, so they got to keep doing it because they're under an illusion. Remember, they got shit chasing them now on all timelines. Some of them are getting spiritual amnesia. Some of them don't even remember why they started. Somebody's sitting up saying, why was we mad again? Yeah, okay. It's a lot going on. So you got the demons timeline jumping on their timeline, and every time they open a door, there's somebody that's worse than them, which leads them to somebody that's more diabolical than them. The same way they wanted to guide your journey. This is why they threw things at your feet. They wanted to guide your destiny and your journey, but they never had the authority. I can't make it up. It's a bad investment. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Heavily invested in some badass karma. And so now you have to eat your plate of karma. No, you can't go get a cleansing. No, you can't timeline jump. And if you timeline jump, guess what? You're going to jump up to get your ass beat the hell down. We got the empresses in the building. Divine feminine energy. Okay. With the emperors, we got our divine masculines, divine feminines. Hi, divine masculine. Oh, I hope my divine masculine is looking for me right now, baby. Hey, honey, hi, and hello. I love you so much. I love my divine masculine. I see my divine masculine in the ethers all the time. And though I've not met this person in the 3D realm as of yet, in the spirit realm, ooh, his aura. You know, it's the aura for me, you know. It surpasses all of, you know, whatever the physical requirements are. Although physically, aesthetically, he's magnificent. He's amazing, very well spoken. And some things just go without saying. Divine Feminine, you've already been married in the 3D realm. You too, Divine Masculine. So all this come back to me spell. I hope he get fat. I hope she get fat spell so she can't be with nobody spell. All that trying to block your solar plexus, and you done gave birth to new people already in the spirit realm. Some of these people didn't want you to co-create with your chosen partner. It's too late. You done made spirit babies in the spirit realm. Immaculate conception. Somebody didn't know who you were, okay? They still down here trying to prove some shit to control people's minds. These are the real poor diabolical teachers, you know? No, see what had happened was there was never any you know, they trying to figure out how to get the people back under their control. See, there was no Jesus. There was Satan, and Elohim is really the shut the hell up. You, Lilith, and all y'all reptilian ass energies, we done passed them levels so many times. You're in an outdated mind state, outdated and or expired on all timelines. Too busy trying to bring problems that you missed the solution, and the solution was right in front of your face. Too busy. Okay, the solution, higher understanding, love and light, just that simple. Sounds simple, but it wasn't easy to get to. But now there's absolutely peace after these storms, y'all, which is beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? So the stinky smell, funky smell, what is this? Poltergeist, gluttony, wants you to overeat, child, it's a no. We rebuke it, okay? Needless to say, this does conclude the message. I'm going to come back, y'all, with more messages. I'm making a vegetable soup, y'all. It's going to be so good. Now, this is something I've never done, okay? I usually get my vegetables just at the end of this reading here, because, you know, I share with my soul tribe. I know I got some people that don't like me watching, but that's okay. They don't like themselves. Needless to say, listen, normally, y'all, I will go and get my vegetables individually, okay, and just kind of chop them up, which I did. But today I saw this little kit. Look at this. Look at it. With the corn. Okay, I really don't normally do corn, but I'm going to try it in the vegetable soup. And then it has like the squash, the carrots. Look at that. Can y'all see that? With the cabbage and all that. So I'm like, okay, let me see. And then I had to obviously add some more butternut squash. But I got the vegetable broth, y'all. So I'm going to chop all this up. And I got the vegetable broth already inside of my crock pot. Just a pinch of that chicken bouillon, you know, just to give it a little... It's cold and it's raining here, y'all. This is why I've been in sweatsuits all day. So whenever y'all see me, I'm either just coming back from the gym or on my way, okay? And my sweatsuits are in rotation, baby. I got a uniform. Not that I owe anybody an explanation. I just felt the need to say it. But needless to say, it's cold and it's raining and I want some vegetable soup. So I saw this. I was like, okay. And it got the onion in here. I'm about to chop all this up. I don't even know what kind of vegetable this is, but we're going to chop it up and see what it do. And just let it go from there. Cabbage. There's a potato here, but I bought potatoes, okay? I also slow cooked a chicken, okay? No hormones. I can't do hormonal chickens. I can't play. My chickens come straight from the farm, straight from the farmer's market. If it's a farmer around here that got a chicken, I'm going to him. And that's really for my son, you know, because he's not vegetarian. But yeah, I just felt the need to let y'all know that on this Sabbath, you know, I got my ox out the ditch, which was coming here and talking to y'all. So for people that know what the ox in the ditch is, you know that you know. Shout out to my Hebrew brothers and sisters. So I'm going to go chop all this up, get myself together here, and I'm coming back to do more readings. I genuinely love every single last one of you that show me love and support. Thank you for the beautiful love donations. I don't have that same Cash App anymore. It's still active for those of you that donate, and the PayPal. But there was so much weird ass hacking energy going around that I'm going to create a whole new payment system, and it has to fall up underneath the YouTube guidelines. But super chats are the only way to support this platform. It's not something you have to do, but for those of you that always ask me, I believe somebody came into the comments and was like, where's the pay button? It's a little $ sign to the right in the corner, okay? Now, that's through YouTube if you want to donate. But the biggest donation that you can give me is to share this video with somebody that you feel can resonate with it, that your positivity becomes contagious, and that you learn to just share the wealth. I mean, we're gurus. Sheesh, we're freaking masters, man. This has to become a worldwide global takeover by way of positivity. Listen, I love y'all. Let me go chop up my son. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.